Madison.
And Mel.
And this is Talk to Me. And today we're going to be talking about Burger King Boy again. My hair, got the bangs. Business and my school.
There's always a lot going on. Lots of trauma in a young girl's life. So please join us and hope you enjoy the show.
Hey guys, it's Madison.
And Mel.
And this is Talk to Me. Boom.
Boom. I don't know. I like the hand one better. Didn't you? Like from podcast 3? I don't know. Whatever. We're just having fun here, guys. We're so glad you can join us again. This is podcast number 4. Yeah, it'll be so funny when we get up. This is podcast 532, and we'll have to go 5, 3, 2. You know how old you'll be if we did 532 and we do one a week?
50.
No. You need to go back to school. What are they teaching you at school?
I don't know. I don't want to.
You don't know.
No,
All
yeah,
right.
it would
This
be
is
like 50, 30.
Taxpayer dollars at really good use here. So we really, on podcast 3, we talked about our week. Well, we didn't get to finish it off with a couple of things. We had St. Patrick's Day in there too, which was a ton of fun. However, somebody went violent on me. Got a little too aggressive with their pinch.
Okay, whatever. She wasn't wearing green. You know the rule of St. Patty's Day, you wear green. She wasn't wearing green. I pinched her, and she had this wound there, I guess, on her arm, the arm that I pinched. But I didn't pinch the wound, and she cut it and made herself start bleeding. And then she was like,
"Look what you
did to me," and I was like, "Whoa, hey, I did not do that. I did not pinch you that hard."
However, Madison, were you wearing green?
Leprechauns don't need to wear green.
She is not a leprechaun. She believes because she's a ginger that she's automatically exempt from the green rule because she calls herself a leprechaun.
No, because all gingers are secretly leprechauns. You always see them. They're little prancing around. Doing the little Irish jig.
Do leprechauns wear Burger King crowns?
Yeah, exactly. You guys want to know how I got this one?
Oh my gosh. If you guys remember from a past podcast, there was a boy that Maddie thought, she was crushing on him.
He's so cute, and he's a ginger, so that means he doesn't have to wear green either.
So he must be a leprechaun.
Yeah, he is.
That's almost I don't know. Anyway, I won't go there. So Madison made us go to Burger King again because that is where he worked. But this time we did not do the drive-thru because we weren't sure if he was going to be in the drive-thru.
We went inside today, and I grabbed the food.
And he handed it to her and gave her zesty sauce.
You're the one who asked for the zesty sauce. I had to ask. He's like, "What sauce do you want?" I should just.
All right, that needs to be edited. But she did get a picture of him.
Oh yeah, I got a creepy photo of him. I can't show it.
You can't show it, but I can reenact the photo because he was delivering food to the car outside. And
oh my God! Don't stand up.
It was a Sasquatch look. That's how she called it. Literally, you can't see his face, but all you can see is him.
I also got one from him behind where you can see his buttocks.
So next week, our plan is to go to Burger King again.
And that's
but this time we think we're doing the drive-thru because he's worked the drive-thru both times.
Yeah.
But we're going to get super fat eating Burger King every week. And this time, I hope number 3 is it because you have to talk to him. Come on.
No,
I told you
so
a long
scared.
time ago. I asked your dad out.
Well, yeah, but you're kind of a girl boss, and I'm kind of scared.
Okay, so I think we have this down. We're gonna go through the drive-through. We'll drive through the drive-through. Madison will look all cute over in the passenger seat. She's not driving.
I always do.
You will not be driving.
Oh. God.
So anyway, and I'll just ask him hey, how do you like your job here? And oh, I was thinking about, having her get a job. How old are you? And, oh, by the way, what's your name? Because I can get his name, his age. I can get the information for her because she's too much of a chicken to actually say something. You are, okay, girl, you are out here on a camera with your mom at 15 talking about everything, and you're too chicken to talk to a guy.
Oh, hell yeah. He is so fine, and I am too scared.
Oh my gosh.
What if he's not 15 or 16?
I am just really dreading.
What if he's like 18 or something?
What I'm really dreading if we have to come out to Burger King, because we do our podcast every Sunday. That's when we do our filming, and our podcast studio is like right next to the Burger King. And I'm really concerned that we're going to be going to this damn Burger King all year long just to try to get Madison to talk to this boy.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. I'm going to get rid of these bangs first.
Oh my gosh. I think the bangs look cute. I think you look adorable.
I cried for probably 3 hours last night about these bangs.
She's actually downplaying the whole episode.
No, I'm not.
Your brother came to us and he's like, "What the hell's wrong with Madison? What happened today?"
I was screaming, crying. I was very mad. I was like about to rip out my hair. Like I was so mad. Like I was like so mad at myself for having bangs. I could not style them. My hair wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. And my mom made me take a bath. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe like this could fix it. It made it worse.
I was trying to make her hairstyle better, and she was driving me so nuts. I was almost taking that brush almost like a freaking axe and just going like this.
Yeah, and she literally
but
told
I
me last night.
Myself.
No, she told me like last night. She's like, if I had an axe in my hand right now, I would push it into your head. Like, that's how like she was going nuts on me.
I was not going nuts. I kept it calm and cool. You were the one freaking out over the haircut.
It wasn't like, you know how it looks like this right now? We did this morning. Last night, my hair was like going like down, and it looked like someone just like poured water all over me, and I just had to deal with it. It was so bad.
But I came to the rescue today because I knew how to do hair from the 70s and 80s.
If she did, no, you were born in the 70s, oldie.
I know how to do the hair though. And the 80s hair, I didn't make you have the 80s hair. The 80s hair was super big and wild.
Oh, I would have been crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll let you know in podcast number 5 what happens with Burger King Boy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We'll definitely keep you in the loop on that one because I have to be honest with you. I'm tuned into it every week right now, trying to figure it out myself. So, Madison, you took and you have to go back to school. And I know you don't want to go back to school, but what's going on in school? What are you doing? Are you learning anything? Are you getting any education whatsoever? Or are you just there to like socialize and play softball?
I'm forced to go there. I don't want to wake up at 6 in the morning. I have to wake up earlier now because of my stupid haircut.
She's not the only one. I have to get up early to do her hair. I think I would do that since she was like 5 years old. What the hell? I was the one that got punished on this whole freaking haircut thing. So here's the whole story about the haircut.
No, we're even going to talk about this stupid haircut.
Well, you brought it up. Oh, yeah. You brought it up. So we were supposed to, I got mixed up maybe a little bit because I have too much going on. And she has her haircut appointment with our person, our beautician, this Saturday. We go there. We realized that I had the wrong date. I had the right time, wrong date. And
like it was a week after, it was 1 week off of like the actual day, and I was really mad.
She was walking to the car, and she's like, "I hate this hair. I cannot do anything with it."
Yeah, my other hair wasn't letting me do anything with it either. So I mean, I guess my hair just doesn't like me.
She was so upset. She's like, "Don't even talk to me right now." I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. And as a mom, everybody knows mom guilt. Hello. You've got too much. You work, You cook, you clean, you run them everywhere. And if you have multiple kids, I don't know how the hell you do it, because I only have one, and oh my God, I literally, it takes 2 other drivers in the house to make that one happen. And then, and now we have the podcast going and everything. And it's just, you get mixed up and you feel so bad. So that mom guilt just takes you over, and you're just like, what the hell? I've got to fix this. I got to fix this now. So I go home, jump on the computer. I'm looking at all these places, trying to get an appointment.
I slept for 2.5 hours.
She went back to sleep because I got her up really early for the appointment.
Yeah,
which did not help, by the way.
Oh, no.
Did not help, because that was the other thing I got yelled at
I'm
for.
not a morning person, and when someone wakes me up early to do something and
it doesn't happen.
And it doesn't happen. Oh, you do not want to mess with me. Like, my anger takes over me. I turn into Hulk.
It's bipolar Madison that comes out, honestly.
I know, I'm like bipolar. We should get that checked out.
Oh my gosh, we really should. We should get that like diagnosed really quickly. So I found another place, and he did her hair, and she loved it. It was fabulous. I'm like, oh Mom, I felt like I could pat myself on the back. Mom did good, got it done, got it taken care of. Crisis averted. Oh my gosh, we get to move on with our lives. And then, a couple hours later, I hate bangs. Why did you let me get bangs? I'm so angry with you for you letting me do this. What were you thinking? I was just like, what the hell am I supposed to do? It's crisis mode. I had to do something. Every parent, when your kid is like in this crisis mode, you want to take and you immediately, it's like jump in, fix it, do whatever. I did that, and then I got to feel it on the other side. So you know what I did? I said, Madison, go have your meltdown. I'm going into the hot tub. I grabbed a couple of beers, and I turned on the jets, turned on the music, and I chilled out in the hot tub, which I never get to do, honestly. I never get to.
I was still having my breakdown, by the way.
Yeah, I was outside. Dad was outside with me. He didn't want to be anywhere near it. And he was so wonderful. He was cooking dinner for us last night.
I didn't eat any of it, by the way. Sorry, Dad.
So,
I was so mad. I couldn't eat. I was like, I was about to break the whole house down.
Yeah.
I was like a tornado.
So we just let her have the run of the house. She could like scream, holler, do whatever she wants, get on the phone with her friends, didn't really care. I could tune it out with the music and the sound of the hot tub, so I was happy. And then I came back inside, and then I was like, oh God, I walked back into the twilight zone of bipolar Madison.
Actually, I was better though. I calmed myself down a little bit, and
you did.
I wasn't as like chaotic.
And what did I say? I said I would help you with your hair, and I did.
And then I freaked out on her again.
Oh, but when I was doing her hair, it was like, what are you doing? Oh my God, this is not going to look good. Oh my God. I'm like, just let me finish or I'm going to kill you.
She actually was going to kill me. I was going to get murdered.
Oh gosh.
Like, help me.
So you're going to see bangs on Madison for a while.
I don't like them.
Well, I just think you have to get used to them. You haven't had bangs. Tell them the story of why you don't have bangs. You haven't had bangs.
No, that's not going to happen.
She had a really bad haircut before, so.
Oh, so.
Yeah.
So I'll show it right now. I can fix my bangs. But, like, I used to shave this part of my head up here. So it would get, like, and I had, like, the hair to, like, the side and it would be, like, all down. And, it was bothering me that there was, like, hair sticking out and I couldn't fix it. So I was to shave them off, and I shaved it so bad I had to put a headband over my head for, like, 6 months.
Now, in Maddie's defense, almost every girl has done something like that with their hair. However, so this is her just having bangs, so you just have to get used to it. It'll just take some time with everything. Any change, it just takes time. Madison, what are you doing?
I smell water.
I can't take her anywhere, guys. I'm so sorry. I mean,
I'm literally like, I can literally like break everything down without like moving anything. I'm so bad.
So now, okay, so since we brought it up, because we both said we were not going to talk about the hair thing, it was a little bit of a subject we weren't going to talk about. So, how you feeling about it?
Terrible. Like, actually, like, I could deal with it.
You'll deal with it.
For now.
So if you can deal with it, I'll deal with it. But just so you know, next time you want your haircut,
it makes my eyes look like even. You know how like when you have the droopy eye, it makes my eyes look even. That's not bad.
Madison blames me for all her deformities on her body. So
look at that. Like, I have like my pinkies like look like they're broken, and I've had people tell me like, did you break your pinkies? I'm like, yeah, I did. I had a little accident. No, it's a deformity. Hers is not that bad, but mine, like, I got like it tilts this way. It's really bad. It hurts. It hurts me because it makes my fingers look funky. Cause like my hand just like tilts into my hand.
You'll always be able to wear gloves really easily because that finger goes automatically over.
You're so lucky we're being recorded right now. I'd like jump over the table.
There goes bipolar Madison. I'm telling you guys, she can get violent. I'm telling you, I've got the pinch to prove it.
You're like the person from The Shining.
Oh, whatever. Oh my gosh. You know, honestly, I have to admit, when you went to go get your permit, I thought you were going to be that person that was like, do you remember that, you probably don't, that retail store where people are standing outside on the windows going open, open, open? I was just expecting you to be like that with your permit, but you were actually pretty cool about it.
I'm crazy when I'm at school, though. Like, because I have my friends with me, I'm a little more like...
I know, but what I'm saying, when you went to get your permit, you were pretty relaxed and pretty cool about it. You weren't super nervous or
until
crazy
I found
about
out my name. So that's what kind of took me over the edge. But yeah.
So what were you talking about with school?
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm bipolar there. I'm way nicer there than I am here, or to you.
Everybody's nicer to the people, you know, that they aren't around all the time, that, you know, they don't know very good. So
I mean, yeah, I'm nice to Josh and we work with him. You know, like I'm nice to him.
What do you keep looking at your phone for? Are you waiting for like a text from Burger Boy?
Of course I am.
He doesn't even know you exist right now. He was looking at you though when you were walking up to get that tray, though. I will say that for sure.
Really?
Yeah. So I think, you know, we could use like the whole podcast thing as kind of an excuse to for you to kind of talk to him, actually. You know, because you're coming out here every Sunday to do this. I mean, guys, we're driving like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes to come out and do this. So yes, you guys are worth it. So we'll keep doing it. However, no, I'm just kidding.
However,
if you give negative comments, yeah. But anyway,
no,
we'll still do it.
Bipolar me is gonna come for you.
You don't want that, trust me. Anybody who knows a teenage girl knows exactly what I'm living through right now. So, So Maddie, though, doing the business thing has been pretty cool, though. It's actually changed our relationship a lot.
No, yeah, I feel like a different connection with you.
Like, our conversation isn't just like, oh, what did you do at school? Or, you know, hey, you know, how things go today at practice for softball. It's like, oh, what font should we use for this? Or what color should we use for this logo? Or, hey, what do you think about putting some money towards this for our podcast? Or
like, what should I wear for the podcast?
Oh, that's the fun one. The shopping every week.
Oh, yeah.
We go shopping every week for the podcast.
I know. I get to shop and Talad drop. Wait, can I drop? Wait, am I allowed to drop?
I don't know. Are you allowed to drop?
How do I go back up?
You gotta push it down and push it back up again. There you go.
Stop until I drop.
So it's definitely made our relationship a little bit different because we went into this business together as an LLC. So we had to come up with the name. Dad's part of it too, of course. But we had to come up with all of these different things about running a business so that you're learning about budget, which is a new one for you.
I thought you were about to say a barn. I don't know why.
A budget. You're learning how to take and make business decisions.
Kind of, with money.
Yeah.
I kind of going wild with money, like just throwing it up in the air. Money, money, money.
Yeah, that's not happening. And then you're also taking and you're learning how to be responsible. And, you know, honestly, I was really questioning. We bring in the hair thing again, but you were willing to go on camera after you had this giant meltdown about your hair. And I was like questioning him, like, are you going to be showing up on the podcast?
Oh, I'm not going to school tomorrow, guys.
She's going to school. She knows the rule. You have to go to school. However, it's like you've really taken it on as a responsibility, and I'm really proud of you for that, because I know yesterday it was very difficult for you to have, you know, a change in your appearance that you were looking forward to originally, but wasn't quite sure of afterwards. But that you're here and you're recording with Mom right now, and we're actually talking about a subject that was honestly going to be taboo. So I have to give you kudos, actually.
Oh.
Kid. Oh, what do you want me to do?
Take my hands.
Oh.
Thank you.
I was like, what the hell are you?
Maybe
I
they
don't
don't
have
want-
any money on me. I thought that's what she was looking for, was some cash. That's normally how this goes down.
Oh, whoa, hey.
That or maybe
y'all
an
can
ice
make me
cream
bald
cone.
or something, like to get rid of it.
You're
Completely
fine.
Just go bald.
You're totally fine.
Be a Mr. Clean.
But it's been fun, hasn't it? Kind of putting all this together, and we've got such a professional team behind us. I mean,
Oh, hell yeah, we got the best team.
I know. That's the one thing we tell everybody. We're like, we're so freaking lucky.
I'm like, yeah, we got a producer, we got editors, we got the whole house to ourselves. I'm like showing it off like every
guys,
day.
her head is actually getting bigger as she's talking. Do
Oh,
you
yeah,
notice?
yeah.
It's not her hairstyle now. That's her actual head.
I had to make it like the biggest size
Yeah.
for it to fit on my head. My head
It's
just
only
getting
going to
too
get
big.
worse. I know it, but we're having a ton of fun doing it, so we're going to keep doing it, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm joking, yeah, of course.
So when I asked her, I go, how long do you think you could keep this going? And she's thinking 5 years. I'm like,
I think I could.
but I was explaining to her, because she's like, oh, I'll be going to college, but you can still do it in college. Like, there's a bunch of TV series that was on TV, and they started when the kids were in high school. Dawson's Creek went to college. What was another one that went to college?
I don't want to.
Facts of Life. You guys are probably too young to know that one. That one went to college. So we could actually keep this going longer than 5 years if we have enough fun. And
When I'm out of college, bye, y'all. I'm dipping. I'm gonna.
she's gonna come work with me in insurance, believe it or not. Where are you going? She's running away.
That's me dipping. Bye, guys. I can't really roll in this chair.
Madison, don't get back here.
I can't. I'm a little shorter now. I'm too lazy. Like,
Yeah, you need to lift your chair up. However, it makes me feel like I'm the one in charge here, for sure.
Are you though?
I am. Well, hello. Who's paying for stuff right now? My
don't let me
day
have a
job
job.
is paying for this right now, so.
Maddie, what are you learning from this whole business experience?
How to save money by spending it at the mall.
You weren't gonna get anywhere with that one. I knew that one already. She learned, actually, I do know your answer to this one.
What?
You learned what a write-off is.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm really smart now for that. I just gotta wear it. Like we can have the Burger King. We can write it off.
So you're gonna write off her pursuit of
Oh, we can
Burger
write off
Boy.
these too.
No, you can't. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you could. I don't know. I don't want the IRS coming after us, so we'll only do like certain things, and we're not going hog wild. However, the pursuit of Burger Boy, that might be a write-off. That might be. It's lunch while we're out here working.
Oh yeah, and I'm trying to get myself a boyfriend.
See, she's multitasking. That she learned from Mom. Trust me.
Oh hey, Dad's watching
He knows I'm a super multitasker.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
I'm actually pretty lazy though.
You are?
I can't multitask.
She
So I get
follows
distracted.
Alex.
I get
for sure.
distracted with one thing, and then like I do that one first, and then I go to the next thing.
Yeah. You definitely need to learn a little bit more about chores.
I do my chores.
Okay, so what have we done this week? You've been off, so you've been around. What have you done
Not
this
really.
week?
You know,
What have you done around the house this week, Madison? Madison, tell the public.
I cleaned my room
Why?
so I could have friends over.
That's why. What else did you do?
Nothing. Not joking. I mean, I did some of my homework. I mean,
That's not chores. Homework is homework.
It's part of. It's kind of a chore.
It's not
It's kind
a
of a
chore.
chore.
No, it's not. That's your job for going to school. That's your responsibility. What else did you do?
I cleaned my dishes.
Okay, and
Not your guys' dishes though, just mine.
okay. So how did you clean your dishes? What
Hand
did
wash.
you hand wash them,
Some
or
of them.
did you just stick them in the water
well,
that
okay.
was in the sink?
No. I hand washed like the really bad ones, and then the ones that were just like the cups with like water in them.
So
I
how
left.
long were they in your room, and why were they so bad? Is the question. How many days? What would that be?
This is embarrassing.
How many days?
How many days, Madison?
Like 2, 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
2, 3 days.
So you actually rinsed them out, though. We're getting somewhere. Normally,
I used to just throw them in and just have my mom do it. I'm being better now though, kind of.
for all those men out there that are looking to marry Madison in the future, you need a housekeeper. You need a cook.
Whoa! Don't tell the guys that want to date me that. Come on.
You need somebody who'll do laundry.
No, you just no. You could do my laundry.
I'm not coming over to your laundry. I don't think so.
Can you?
I don't know. It's not happening.
You do it really well though.
I'm an expert. I've been doing it for a lot of years for a lot of children. And then we've got your softball clothes.
Oh, those are gonna be like the worst.
Yeah, those are the worst. Soak them
Well-
for 3 days.
I mean, if I don't do it in college, then I don't have to worry about it. Don't have to soak them for 3 days.
Yeah, we'll see how college goes. Pretty excited about college though, huh? Do you know where you want to go?
Yeah,
Where?
ASU.
Why?
Because.
Mom can still come down and do your laundry?
Hell yeah.
That's what I thought. Play softball for them?
They have a good team, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, it's a tough. They're a really good team.
Will they take me if I'm partially deaf?
I think so.
I can get like a little like thing.
They could do sign language to you out in the field. Well, guys, I know that we kind of went off of topic a little bit about hair at this episode. However, I just want you to know we really appreciate you joining us, and thanks so much.
And rate my hair in the comments. Like, I actually need like some support here because I have to deal with this for a while. So please, comments. I don't know where.
Tell her how she
It's
needs
down
to
there
fix her
somewhere.
bangs, maybe.
I already have to deal with them now. Just tell me, just rate them 1 out of 10, please. Or like 1 out of 5. Like 5 is the best, 1's like the worst.
Guys,
Oh, or
I'll send you all money in the mail to take it to give her vibes. You could be like the Uber thing.
what's the Uber?
Where you get 5 stars.
Oh yeah.
Rate her 5 stars. Anyway, thanks guys for joining us. This again is Talk2Me with Nell and
Madison.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Bye.
Bye.